Hello dear students, welcome back to the class of grammar, that is of 8th standard, with the same topic, that is pronouns. In the previous video class we have been learned about the pronouns and types of pronouns. Pronouns, in short, we can say pronouns are words which are used in the place of nouns to avoid their repetition. That means I, we, he, she, it, you, they, etc. It has its kinds. We have been learned that there are 8 kinds or types of pronouns: personal pronouns, reflexive pronouns, emphatic pronouns, demonstrative pronouns, relative pronouns, interrogative pronouns, indefinite pronouns, and distributive pronouns. Again, we have seen that in the previous class, that is personal pronouns, which are stands for person, and they denotes any one of the 3 persons: first person, second person, third person. So today we will focus over the next type of the pronoun, that is reflexive pronoun. Reflexive pronoun. Now what is reflexive pronoun? Okay, let us see. So dear friends, reflexive pronoun, it refers back to a person or thing. It refers back. It refers back to a person or thing. We often use the reflexive pronouns when the subject and the object of a verb are the same. We often use the reflexive pronouns when the subject and the object of a reflexive verb or of a verb are the same kind. Okay, that means reflexive pronouns reflects back on the subject. Reflexive pronouns reflects back on its subject, right? And in the reflexive pronouns we add, what did we add? We add self or selves. Self for singular and selves for plural. In order to form a personal pronouns, we add self or selves in the reflexive pronoun. And as we said that a reflexive pronoun reflects back on the subject, a reflexive pronoun is used as the object of the verb in the sentence. That means the subject and the object in the sentence are same kind. Let us see examples. The boy kicked himself. The boy kicked himself. This is a sentence. Now in this sentence you can understand that boy is a subject. Boy is a subject. The boy kicked himself. Kicked is a verb, and himself you can say it is direct object of the verb, as the boy is a subject. So the action, as we could say, it reflects back on the subject. That means the boy kicked himself. Boy and himself means both subject and object are same in the sentence. Second example, if you would like to see, that we can say she made herself coffee. She made herself coffee. See, in this sentence, she herself. Okay, she herself. In this sentence, you can say that herself it is indirect object. Herself it is indirect object. Okay, she made herself coffee. Right. So in this way we can say reflexive pronouns. So dear friends, next we have the emphatic pronouns. Emphatic pronouns are known as intensive pronouns too. So what are these emphatic pronouns? Emphatic pronouns are used to emphasize. Emphatic pronouns are used to emphasize. Now, what to emphasize? It emphasizes on the importance of nouns and pronouns. It means emphatic pronouns emphasized on importance of noun or pronoun. Important of noun or pronoun, and it take away the focus from the verb and it brings the importance of subject in the sentence. Which pronouns? Emphatic pronouns. These are also known as the compound personal pronouns, and that's what we could say. Pronouns used to emphasize means to stress, and that's what they are intensive. To stress a noun or pronoun are called emphatic pronouns, and the emphatic pronouns have the same form as the reflexive pronouns, but they are different functions. Also, it is used as self and selves. Self for singular and selves for plural. As the function is different of the emphatic pronouns to the very reflexive pronoun, but we add self and selves in both the pronouns. Let us see examples of the emphatic pronouns. So, John can do it himself. John can do it himself. Okay. In this sentence, you could see here himself. It is an emphatic pronoun. Okay, clear idea. Now with the next example, what is reflexive pronoun and what is emphatic pronoun? Let us see. My daughter bought herself a new car. This is one sentence, and another sentence is my daughter herself bought a new car. See, both the sentences you can see here. My daughter bought herself a new car. My daughter herself bought a new car. In these two sentences, we can say that the first sentence, my daughter bought herself a new car. Herself, reflexive pronoun. Reflexive pronoun. My daughter herself. Here it is a verb, so it is taking away attention from the verb in the sentence, and it brought the attention towards the towards the subject in the sentence. My daughter, herself. So herself, it is an emphatic. We are stressing upon the subject, that means noun or pronoun, whatever it will be. So here we brought our attention herself. So herself, it is an emphatic pronoun. Hope so now you understood this concept. Let us see the next pronoun, that is demonstrative pronouns. Okay, so as demonstrative pronouns, we can see the pronouns used to point out, objects, Now objects means it is all about nouns. Object means nouns referred in a sentence are called demonstrative pronouns. Okay, let us see the example of the demonstrative pronouns, that is these, that, these, and those. These four are the demonstrative pronouns. So let us see how to use them into the sentences. See, now these demonstrative pronoun we use when the singular object is near to the speaker. When an object or noun is singular and it is near to the speaker, we use these. That means, suppose, for example, we can say, suppose this is a notebook, singular object, that means noun, and it is near to me, means I am a speaker here. So this is near to me. So I must say, this is my notebook. This is my notebook. This is my notebook. So this. Okay. Let us see about that. That demonstrative pronouns we used for singular nouns or object, but at a distance from the speaker. For example, I would say, or I must say, that is fan. That is a fan. Okay, I would say that is a fan. So that distance. Okay, distance. System is these. Now how we use these? See, these we use for plural objects or nouns, but they are near to speaker. They are close to speaker. Okay, for example, these are their photographs. Suppose I say, these are their photographs. Okay, in this sentence you can see these, okay, are plural. Things are, objects are in plural form, so we use these. But those objects should be near to the speaker. Okay, now those. Let us see those. As we use those in the sentence, for plural objects or noun, but at a distance from the speaker. From the speaker. For example, those were the days of prosperity. Those were the days of prosperity. Okay, So in this sentence we have used those. Right? Hope so you have understood this concept too. Dear friends, let us see next pronouns, that is interrogative pronouns. Now what are the interrogative pronouns? The pronouns used to ask questions. Used to ask questions. Okay, with the help of WH words. With the help of WH words. Right? So let us see examples how they used as an interrogative pronouns in the sentence. Those pronouns comes at the very beginning in the sentence. They used to help form a question. That's what we say, used to ask questions. Right? Now see, whose is this picture? Whose is this picture? Okay. Whose is this picture? Don't forget to give question mark, otherwise it would not be considered as an interrogative sentence. Right? Now see here, whose is used as an interrogative pronoun. Now see the second one also, you can see that which is your bag. If I would say which is your bag, question mark, here which is used for form a question, interrogative pronouns. Who goes there? Third one, suppose we will say, that is who goes there. Here who is also an interrogative pronoun. Hope so the idea is clear with you. Right? Now let us learn indefinite pronouns. Now which are indefinite pronouns? Indefinite pronouns refer to person or thing in general. Refer person or thing not in a specific manner but in general. That is means in common way. Generally, which pronouns are used, for that we say indefinite pronouns. Like we can say they do not point out any person or anything in particular way or in a specific way. Okay, so these are called indefinite way. They are not definite, they are indefinite. For example, one, many, all. Okay, one, many, all, some, anybody. Okay, we can say some, anybody. These all are the examples of indefinite pronouns. Again, many are there, you can refer. Okay, one must help the needy. Suppose I say one must help the needy. One must means who? One must means who? One means not a specific person. One must means all the being. Among that, one must. Okay, it is used for general. Anyone can help. So one must help the needy. Okay, all were present in the class. Suppose all were present in the class. Here all means in general, not specific students. Okay, not a particular student it was present in the class, but all in general, everybody was present in the class. Okay, right? Hope so you understood the indefinite pronouns too. Dear friends, now let us see the distributive pronoun. See, a distributive pronoun is a pronoun which refers to one person, which refers to a one person or thing at a time. This is called distributive pronouns. For example, you can say the distributive pronoun every, each, either, neither. These all are the examples of distributive pronouns. For example, every one of you must do it. Suppose I say every one of you must do it. So here everyone is an example of distributive pronouns. Everyone. Okay. Example, if we could say that is each of the students got something. Each of the students got something. Now see, in this sentence you can see that each of the students, suppose there were many students in the class, they were sitting in the class and the sir or the teacher bought chocolates. There were 40 students in the class and the teacher bought 80 chocolates with him or her. Okay. Now we could say that each of the students will get chocolates. Okay. How many times they will receive the chocolate now? Yes. Each of the students will get the chocolates for the 2 times. Means twicely they will receive the chocolates. Means the 80 chocolates will be divided among each of the students at the same time. Means at a time. Got it? This is called distributive pronouns. Hope so you understood the distributive pronouns along with all the types and the kinds of pronouns. Okay, so dear friends, you have looked over the lessons and please read the lesson thoroughly, practice the session and practice the example maximum, solve it so you can again clear your idea. Okay. So dear friends, in the next video we will meet with another topic. Okay, so take care and have a nice day.